Hey guys, so today I'm just going to show you my basic everyday makeup routine. I'm also going to make this video a little bit different from the last because instead of voicing it over, I just talk through it. So if it comes out kind of awkward or choppy or just, I don't know, weird, forgive me for just trying to experiment things out and see how they work. So if you want to see how I got this look, then let's just get right into it. Okay, so to start, I'm just going to prime my face and just do all my priming at once. And I'm going to start with the Porefessional by Benefit, and I'm mostly just going to put that in my T-zone-ish area. It's really hot today. And then I'm also going to do my eye primer now too, just do all my priming all at once. Oh, and I'm using the Urban Decay primer potion in the color Eden, and just put that all over my lids. And first we're going to start with eyebrows, so I'm just going to use my Benefit Eyebrow in the color 3, and this is more dramatic of an eye look, but it's what I tend to use more often. Some days if I'm just in a rush or I want to have a more natural brow look, then I'll probably go towards my Goof Proof brow pencil, but normally this is what I'll lean towards. And I'm just lining my eyebrows. This eyebrow has a lot of issues and they look really crazy dark right now, but I promise I'm going to smooth it out and it'll look a lot better. Okay, so they look kind of dark and intense right now, so we're just gonna spoolie that out a little bit, and once it's all a little bit more faded, then I'm gonna go in with the brow gel. Okay, that's slightly better. And then I'm just gonna take my Anastasia clear brow gel, and I've pretty much rubbed off all the print on it, whatever. I'm just gonna go over that, over my eyebrows to set it. Okay, now onto eyes. I have to improvise a little bit because all the brushes I usually use, they're messy and dirty and I can't really use them right now. So I'm going to take this Urban Decay shadow brush and then my Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon palette. My eyes look really crazy. And then I'm going to just take a mixture of these two colors, Almond Truffle and Cashew Chew. And I'm going to just mix that together and set that down as my base so that my eyeshadow can go in more smoothly when I apply the actual colors. Then I'm going to take a blending brush. This one is from the Minnie Mouse palette, brush set thing, but I think that's already been sold out. But I am going to go in with the color Mocha on the palette. It's like this nice light brown, and I'm just going to use that as my transition color. And put that where my crease would be. And since my actual crease is not very visible, I just kind of push into my eye socket. And wherever it kind of goes into, that's where I apply my crease colors. Then I'm going to take a flat shader brush and go in with my lid color. Typically for the lid color, I like a more shimmery, metallic-y look, and usually it'll be like a gold or bronze, something along those lines. So for this, I'm just going to take the color Molasses Chip right there and just put that all over my lids. Normally I just go in and put it on, but some days when I feel a little bit more extra, then I'll spray my brush with some Fix Plus, but this is just my basic everyday look, so we're just gonna go in with just the shadow. And I'm just gonna build that up until it gets to the opacity that I want it to get to. Also keep in mind that when I apply the eyeshadow, I do have to go a little bit above my actual lid just to make this color a little bit more visible for me and my eye shape. And then I'm gonna just go back and blend it out a little bit with that first brush. Then I'm gonna take a darker color. I'm gonna go in with this darker color called Malted. At the end, it's like a dark brown. And I'm gonna just put that on a shading brush. This is the Morphe Y19, and I'm just gonna place that on the outer corners of my eyes and just blend that out, and making sure that most of the color is in the outer V of my eye. Okay, then I'm just gonna take another clean blending brush and just blend this whole eyelet together. And I'm going to use the Sephora Pro Tapered Crease in the number 19 and then just blend all of it together. I'm actually going to go back in with my crease color a little bit and just add it a little bit more. That might have been a mistake, but it's okay. You know what? Come back to that. So now we're going to skip around and go to the face. So I'm going to just use my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the color Warm Beige. I'm just going to put them in my hand and dot it over my face again. And just blend that out. So now I'm just going to go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Ginger, and I'm kind of starting to run out a little bit, but it's okay. It's still enough. And I'm just putting this underneath my eyes and kind of use it to clean up the eyeshadow, since usually there's a lot of, not fallout, but just when I blend out the outer corner, kind of doesn't make as nice of a cut as I would like it to. So just do that, and I'm blending it out. Alright, and then I'm just gonna go into my Kat Von D Lock It Translucent Powder. Oh, everything's flying everywhere. And I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and go into the powder and just use it to sit underneath my under eyes. And usually, depending on how much time I have in the day, will determine whether or not I want to bake my face. But for now, we're just going to bake it a little bit to help. Yeah, we're just gonna. Okay, now I'm going to go in with some eyeliner. Right now, the eyeliner I typically use is starting to run out, so I've been using this very small stamp ball of the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. And this color is the Mad Max Brown and Brown Trooper. Close enough. So, just making your shirt shake it up. We're just gonna do my attempt at a small wing, and what I try to do is align the angle that the bottom of my eyes comes up, the bottom of my eyes, just like this angle with like the tip of my eyebrow, and that's how I try to align my wing. So it's actually not awful. We can live with that. We can work with that. Okay, so fake eyelashes are not quite my forte. So what I tried to do instead is just really curl my lashes and then just use a really good voluminizing mascara on top of it. I will sometimes use fake eyelashes, but most times and often I will opt for just mascara on its own. So I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. Ow, and I pinched myself. And then I'm just gonna go with my classic Rocket and just like the Anastasia brow powder gel. I have used it so much that the print has worn off. But this is just the regular one and not the waterproof. I have the waterproof, but for some reason I feel like this one is more voluminizing to me. It's not really visible, but you know what? It's visible enough, and we can just try to put on a few more layers and attempt to get the volume that I desire. So at this point, I'm more or less done with my eyes, so I'm going to just dust off the bake with this Cosetti #1 powder brush, and I'm actually also going to set the rest of my face with that same powder as soon as I get all this off. And I'm going to just use this giant Sephora must-have large powder brush in number 30. Pretty sure that first half was unnecessary to say, but whatever. And I'm just gonna go in, and since it's very dense and takes up a lot, I kind of just try to, it's like raining powder, but like try to just dust off the excess and then just powder in the rest of my face and set it all together so it's nice and smooth. In hindsight, actually, I should have done this before I did my mascara, because now when I powder my forehead it's gonna fall down, but you know what? It's okay. Now moving on to bronzer. I'm gonna zoom out actually. Ah, that is the opposite of zooming out. Okay, we're back. So I'm gonna take my Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer in the color Sweet Tea, and then I'm going to just take my Sephora, well, it says it's a powder brush, but I use it for contour, and I just kind of mix those two colors together, and yeah, just bronze. And I'm just also gonna go in the perimeters of my face, so like my forehead and my jawline, or my place where my jawline should be. Sorry, I got distracted by how good this one looks. Alright, now I'm just gonna go in with this Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the color, well, the color is Party, but it's Party with like 3 A's, and I'm just gonna take some of that, tap it off, and just put them on the apples of my cheeks. Because I am extra Asian and the makeup I do makes me look super extra Asian, I try to be very careful on this step so that I can avoid looking like a Japanese tourist, because if you don't know, they have like super pink cheeks, and right now on camera that's what it looks like I have. So let's hope that just smooths down a little bit. And then for highlight, typically I will go towards my Becca and Jaclyn Hill face palette and just dip a little bit into Prosecco Pop and Champagne Pop and mix them together, but I've been doing that so much that I need a change. So for highlight today, I will be using this Wet n Wild highlighter powder in the color Crown of my Canopy, and I'm just gonna go in with a fan brush and smother that on there. Bam. It's actually a little bit more pinky than I want, so I might actually go back in with my Jaclyn Hill palette. Let's see. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe we'll just keep that. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, on camera it looks more shimmery, but in person it's a lot more pinky, but it's okay. And then for lips, this is where it's not so typical every day. It depends on how I feel or the outfit I'm wearing. This eye look is fairly basic, but typically, or for a while, I was going for a lot of liquid lipsticks, and my lips are not very happy with that. I think what I'm going to do now, I'm going to just use this little sample lip I got from the Sephora Rewards. It's just the melted chocolate lipstick, and this one is in the color Chocolate Honey. And we're just going to go in with that because it's easy and simple. And it smells like chocolate. Oh, before I forget, MAC Fix Plus, because I do put on a lot of product and we want to decake my face as much as possible. So I doused my face in this. I know I'm talking a lot, so I'm hoping I didn't get any down my mouth. Okay, alright, so this is just the final look. It's my basic everyday go-to makeup look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So if you did, just hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, thanks. Bye!